mag.com to learn more, as we've been reaching over 2 million views over the last month. Crazy, crazy stuff. We appreciate your support, by the way. Again, our weather headlines today for your December 23rd. Sprinkles south of 64, perhaps, but a lot of the area is looking dry today. And some sprinkles and light rain back. It looks like Christmas Eve evening. So tomorrow evening and into Christmas Day morning, a decent chance of intermittent. It's always hard for me to say intermittent or occasional light rain showers. But we're staying warm through Saturday, as we'll see here with your forecast. Okay, Christmas 2 days away. New Year's Eve, 8 days. Average coldest temperatures of the year are typically mid-January, about 25 days away. And we've made it past the shortest days of the year. We are adding, get this, 5 seconds of daylight today. So gradually, our days are now getting longer and longer. Springtime in about 87 days. Thank you, Christian, for the reminder. Subscribe, hit the like button. We appreciate that. It really helps the show go a long way. Thanks for the reminder. Today's weather history, 1884 at Regina, or is that Regina? Saskatchewan, the overnight temperature plummeted to 55 below zero, the coldest December night on record there. 1983, Butte, Montana fell to their all-time low temperature of 52 degrees below zero, tying the record first set on February 9th, 1933. 1989 was a crazy year. An epic cold wave was responsible for hundreds of record low temperatures across the central and eastern United States. College Station down at 2. There in Pennsylvania, coldest all time. Houston, 7 degrees. Galveston, 14. Topeka, Kansas, 26 below. Charleston, South Carolina, 21 degrees, an all-time record low. 1998, a major ice storm struck central and southeastern Virginia and much of North Carolina, causing injuries and power outages. In 2004, at Seymour, back-to-back snowstorms bring a total of 29 inches of snow. Friends in Seymour, do you remember that? Maybe right near Bedford as well. I do remember that, actually. I remember shoveling a lot of that. And much of southeastern Indiana sees about a foot of snow back in 2004. Your stupid weather jokes of the day. What brand of motorcycle does Santa ride? A Harley Davidson. What's the Grinch's favorite band? The Who. Why does Drake, one of my son's favorite artists, why does Drake love giving gifts? He's really good at rapping. All right. Today's forecast, 62 degrees. Hey, we're not far from that now. We're at 57. Mostly cloudy, but I think we'll see some peaks of sun every once in a while. And there might be a sprinkle or a drizzle drop left over for a few areas over central Kentucky, but most of the area will be dry. Southwest wind at around 10 to 15, and our sunset at 5:27. Our low tonight, 44 degrees. Most areas will be dry, cloudy and cool. North wind at around 5 to 10 miles per hour. And tomorrow's forecast, Christmas Eve, looking good for Santa for tomorrow night's ride. For your Wednesday, December 24th. It's here. 44 out the door if you're up early. 52 at noon. 57 for the afternoon high. I think just a touch cooler tomorrow. This warm front, let me do a little explainer here. This warm front's wobbling around a little bit. When it goes north, we're in the 60s. When it shifts a little south, like tomorrow, I think we'll be in the 50s for much of the area. And there's a gradient, a tight temperature gradient. You get northeast up towards Madison, North Vernon, Seymour, you're going to be cooler. I've got these temperatures kind of hovering in the middle ground for our streaming area. And then you go southwest, you're looking warmer, and we'll pull up some of those temperature maps here in a second to show you that tight gradient. And that's going to happen when you have a front around the region. But it lifts to the north again. It looks like Christmas Day, Friday, Saturday, so we'll be in the 60s there. So just a little cooler tomorrow, but we cannot complain. Our average high is 45 degrees. So this is still a good 10 degrees above normal for tomorrow. I think we'll pick up some evening sprinkles tomorrow, but a lot of the day is going to be dry. Okay, our 7-day forecast. We have, for Christmas Day, 64 degrees. Again, a little cooler north, a little warmer south. And then upper 60s for Friday and Saturday. Now, I think some parts of Kentucky could top out around 70 Friday and Saturday. Record highs are around 74 and 76 for Friday and Saturday. So I think we'll stay below that. Hey, but pretty close. We have a cold front that'll move through Sunday morning. And we're going to have dropping temperatures through the day Sunday. It looks like it'll be warmest early Sunday morning, maybe even in the 60s early Sunday morning, and then dropping to the 40s by Sunday afternoon. And then we got a shot of some continental polar air is the air mass type. 21 Sunday night, 28 with some sunshine Monday, and down to 18 Monday night and 32 next Tuesday. Now, it might stay a little bit on the chilly side into our New Year's, but I would say normal chilly and not anything crazy. And again, we'll take a look at that here coming up as well, as we're live from the back deck this morning on a beautiful, lovely, mild Christmas Eve, December the 23rd.